President Muhammadu Buhari had on August 20, 2019, ordered a partial closure of the country's land borders. His reasons were simple: massive smuggling of major commodities, especially rice, into the country. Smuggling had enormous negative impact on the nation's economy, especially for the producers of these staple commodities within the country.
Before the closure of the border, I, as a chairman of the Rice Processors Association, I have received several complaints, including myself. We have tons of rice stuck in almost every warehouse we can lay our hands into.
Players in the poultry, steel and automotive industry have also had their own fair share from the menace caused by smuggling.
Prior to the closure of border, we are importing the smuggling poultry, frozen poultry chicken is over 1 million tons. And most of our farmers are operating below 30% capacity. And with the closure of border, actually our production has improved.
Within 2016 today, Nigeria, till July of this year, Nigeria have lost over 2 million tons of steel. As a result of closing the border, it has given light to all the debt companies in Nigeria who are unable to sell their products. And as of today, we can tell you that all our warehouses are full and are being empty.
Last year, entire year, Nigeria bought only 10,000 new cars. 10,000 new cars, a country of 400 billion naira, 200 million people buying 10,000 new cars is an embarrassment. It cannot be 10,000 new cars. The 600,000 cars were being smuggled into the borders, right? So it's a huge loss to the exchequer.
A number of Nigerians have, however, maintained their position against government's closure of the country's land borders. Their reasons have been hinged on promoting intra-African trade and government signing of the Continental Free Trade Area Agreement. Even though the agreement has not been ratified, some stakeholders believe the land border closure will set in motion Nigeria's ability to benefit tremendously from the agreement. One of such is the feat already recorded in the patronage of commodities produced within the country.
Today, we don't have any. And we are producing 24/7 in our mills. Even the mills that have folded their arms, closed the mills, now they are back into operation. So what we are saying that the multiplying effect is enormous.
If not because of this border closure, our farmers will not even be able to sell their paddy this year because of the bumper harvest they receive for this year's production.
Another major issue is the increase in the price of some of these commodities, which a lot of Nigerians have linked to the land border closure. These stakeholders, however, blame the hike on panic buying and expect a crash in no time.
When the border was closed, there was a panic buy by holders and even the distributors. They are even thinking the way you are thinking, that there should be a scarcity. Okay, let us take advantage of it. Now it's almost for 2 months and they see no sign of that scarcity. So the rice have started to come out and the price have started to crash down. And we are selling our rice 14,000 in our factories. And our distributors are selling 15,500, 16, as the case may be, taking cognizance of transportation as well.
The forthcoming dry season, I think we have now arranged and prepared with the Development Finance and Central Bank that at least 1.5 million farmers will benefit from the this coming dry season farming.
Border closure has come at a fantastic time. I salute to President Buhari because it is not for the faint-hearted. You know, it is a very tough thing to do to close the border because there is a short-term inflation. Price of rice is increasing. Everybody shouting price rise. But we have to go through this pain today for a better future.
Obviously, stakeholders from these sectors are requesting for sustenance of the land border closure as they begin to count their gains.